Hello, people of the internet. This is Field Marshal N, and today I will be reviewing the ICBM Minecraft mod for Minecraft 1.3.2. And this mod adds missiles and railgun and grenades and some other things. Before it turns night, let me make it day. Time set 0. Okay, there we go. So first, let's look at the launcher platform, the frame, and I just call this the computer. It's really a control panel. So this is the frame. Um, so you put the missile in there. This is the control panel. This is where you put in the coordinates. And this is the frame, and it helps support the missile. Shut up, sheep. So this is also basically like this, except it's a different tier. This is tier 2. That's tier 1. And this is tier 3. Tier 3 is the best, tier 2 is in the middle, tier 1 is the worst. I'll be showing those later, over there. This is the radar station, and you can put the coordinates, you can find the coordinates for things. Here's the EMP tower. I'm not actually sure, I haven't used this, so I'm not 100% sure what it does. You know, EMP is electric magnetic pulse, so I guess it shuts down the electricity. This is the railgun. It could shoot bullets. This is the cruise launcher. This can fire missiles, but instead of going up and then down, this just goes straight. So I'll be showing you some things now. Let's see. Before I do that, these are coal generators. You put coal in them and they generate electricity. This is part of the universal electricity mod. So let me just start it up. The red has to be like that. See, then it all starts powering electricity or creating electricity. So while that's powering up, before I start shooting off things, let me just show you some of the things. You know, these are all the launcher platforms, the control panels and the frames. These are the other things, like the railgun and the EMP tower and the radar station. The railgun shoots these bullets, the cruise launcher shoots the missiles, and these are the missiles that I'll be using. So I'll just grab those. And I will also be using this. This is a laser designator. You can charge it up by putting it in the bat box. But since this is already charged, I really don't need to. Here are also explosives, but I will not be setting these off. And these are grenades. I'll also be setting those off later in the video. So here is the missile site. So let's see. Insufficient electricity. Okay, well, let me just check on this. Okay, I guess I'll be showing the grenades first. So let me put these in my, let me put the grenades in my inventory. So this is the standard grenade. You can throw it by right-clicking. Let me just get this sheet. It doesn't do doesn't create much damage. It can still kill animals. This, I think, is the shrapnel. Yeah, it's the shrapnel grenade. So let me get this sheet. And that shoots out shrapnel. And it got that sheep over there. This is the incendiary grenade, and that sets things on fire. Sorry if this is really loud, I really can't tell. And this is the chemical grenade, and it poisons things. So let's go. Come on. Okay, you know what? Okay. And let me see the electricity. Okay. So now let's do this. And don't take that in the wrong way. So first we will be doing the conventional missile, then the fragment, then the shrapnel, incendiary, chemical, and then we'll also be shooting this after we do all the missiles. So, yeah, that after, so let's get started with this. So, okay, put it in the missile silo, like that. Missile appears. So this is a laser designator, and you right click, and that's where the missile goes. You'll see a light. So let's see. It really doesn't do too much damage, so I'll just have it, I guess, at the garden. Oh, whoops, sorry. I forgot to set the frequency. You have to set a frequency. So yeah, sorry, I forgot that. Let's put the frequency at, let's just say 2. There you go. And bam. Sorry, I guess this is fine. Alright, missile goes up in an arch. And what comes up what goes up must come down. See, it really doesn't do too much damage. Took out those blocks. The shockwave took out the wheat, took out the wall, but not really that much. So now let's do this missile. This is the frag missile. Then I don't know. I forgot what this one was. I'll have to look at it. So let's put the frag missile in. All right, it's ready to launch. Put this in here. All right. I like the missile designs. They're actually really nice. So let's get going. We'll put this right there. And that happens. And those little spikes are the fragments, and whoops, wrong button. And you know this causes more damage, but again, it's not the most. The most is the nuclear cluster. This is the nuclear, not the cluster. Whenever I try to work the cluster, it always crashes my computer, so I'm sorry that you can't see that. Here's the shrapnel. So, and that was nice. That was nice. Excuse me. So we have 5 missiles, these 2, and the last 3 that are in my inventory are the most destructive, so that is why I will do that after I shoot the railgun. So this is the incinerator and the chemical. The chemical turns villagers into zombies, or at least I think that's what that missile does. So, alright, let's see. Ready to launch. Let's go. And I like the light beam. Whoops, sorry. And that's actually pretty nice. Oh, look at that. 1 block away. You know what? Be on fire. Okay, so this is the chemical, and I think that guy's gonna die, but we could still shoot it in his direction. We could see if he turns into a zombie. Shoot it right at him. And okay, well that killed him. I have hunger 2, weakness 2, poison 2, and nausea 2. And this is some weird stuff. So I will only shoot the railgun a little. Not, I guess I could shoot 1 bullet or so. I guess that's fine. Let me make it day again. Time set 0. So shoot. I'll do the antimatter. I'll shoot it or something. And also, you do need a redstone signal with this. So, let me get and that. And I'll put the torch. Let me just mount. Oh, I don't think this is going to be that good. Here, we'll fire it. There. Okay. And I think that shot. Let me just look. And it did, right there. That hole. You didn't see the bullet, but I'm pretty sure it worked. It went straight through here, clipped the edge of this, and it stopped it here. So we have 3 more missiles. Oh, whoops. I actually need that. So for these last 3, these are the most destructive. So we're going to be using these to wrap up the video. I'll do nuclear missile will be the very last thing. So let's put the antimatter. This is really cool. And I really like the missile design. It's actually pretty nice. Right there. 3. Okay. Whoops, the voice. Wow, voice crack. Okay, you can make fun of that if you want, but well, I guess that is actually the most destructive. Maybe I should have looked at that. But we'll just pretend that didn't happen. I don't really think that's possible to pretend that it didn't happen, but we'll try. So now here's the antimatter or anti-gravitational, sorry, we just did the antimatter. So after this I'm just gonna nuke the whole thing and I will sign off. And hopefully this is, yes it is, it's right there. Hard to see. But okay. And this is I really love how the blocks can be sideways and that. That's actually pretty amazing. And look at the water blocks right here. Amazing. So for the last one, and I guess this is just gonna keep going. Nice view, villagers up there. Last one, we're just gonna nuke it. So I think we're just gonna call the nuke right here. And whoa, that's whoa. I guess that's just gonna keep going. So this is the very last thing, the nuke. And let me just make sure. Okay, ready to launch. I'm just gonna nuke this whole thing. So, a way to say goodbye. Let me get a better view. About here. Goes pretty much straight up. And that happens. And I'm really sorry if that hurt your ears. Because I'm talking kind of softly. I'm talking quite softly. And then something like that happens. And you probably raised your volume, so I'm sorry for that. And if you notice, it turns the grass into blocks like this. I'm not sure what it's called, or you can't, I guess it doesn't have an ID. And it's like radiation, I guess you get poisoning, nausea, and all that stuff. And I did, and I froze there for a second. Yeah, you get poison and hunger. That chicken's dying. So, I guess we could say that we did a pretty good job. So, Field Marshal N saying goodbye there. Gravity bomb, gravity missile still going off there. So I just wanted to say I'm gonna try to post a mod spotlight once a week, probably on Saturday or Sunday if I can, For the next mod spotlight, I will either do the car mod or the Alien versus Predator mod. And also, if you could share this video with your friends, maybe get the channel a little more popular if you can. But really, that's it. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.